Hello YouTube land, it's Debbie from the Canadian Crocheter. Okay, I was sitting here waiting. I have to take one of the dogs to the vet. He's horking like he's trying to cough up a fur ball or something. For 2 days now, we don't even have a cat, so off to the vet. But anyway, so I was sitting there waiting, and I was watching YouTube, and Melanie Stitch to My Lou came on, and she did a tag video. And she tagged me and a few other people, and it's, I guess, Christmas themed. And so I thought, okay, I got 30 minutes, I can do this. So there's 15 questions, and then I will tag a few special people that she already tagged a few people, I'm gonna tag a few people, and then the idea is that everyone who wants to do this can get on, do this, answer the 15 questions, and tag a few other people. So I can't, you know, gobble up everybody. I'll pick maybe 5 or 6 people, and then they will pick a few more people, and hopefully by the end of it, we'll all answer these questions. Anyway, let's get on with this. So the Christmas traditions tags. The first question is, when do you start decorating for Christmas? Normally, I start decorating probably mid-December. This year, obviously, I think I've explained it. I was forced to do it earlier. So mid-December. Number 2, what style do you decorate in? I am definitely all about kitsch. I love kitsch. Red and white and green, all the way. Number 3, favorite Christmas tradition with the family. I don't know. I think that one of my favorite traditions is Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve is usually the big night for us. We get together, we play board games, and you know, have Christmas movies playing in the background, and we just you know, sit around, laugh, and yeah, Christmas Eve. That's our favorite. Number 4, favorite place to buy Christmas decor. Well, I rarely buy decor anymore because I've got so much of it. But I guess if I was going to pick up something, it would be Michael's now, because that's the closest. But I've always been the type that I buy more quality pieces so that they can be handed down. So I've accumulated quite a big collection. So I no longer... there's only one tradition that I maintain every year. I started collecting Santas, and I make a pact to only buy one Santa a year. My youngest son has taken that task on, so I no longer buy them. He's been buying them for the last 4 or 5 years. He buys me one Santa. It could be a little one or a big one, but we're only allowed one a year. Otherwise, we'd be overrun. So, yeah. And they're usually, you know, it depends on where he's going, but usually more quality type, so that it can be handed down. Anyway, number 5, favorite Christmas movie. Melanie, my favorite Christmas movie, all of our favorite Christmas movie is A Christmas Story. It's just funny. We watch all of them. I think number 2 would probably be Grinch. But we watch them all, but I think their favorite is Ralphie. Anyway, number 6, eggnog, hot cocoa, or apple cider. That would be none for me. I don't like eggnog, not a big apple cider. Hot cocoa, maybe after shoveling the drive, maybe. But I am a coffee fiend all the way, so none of those. Number 7, do you leave out cookies for Santa, and if so, what kind? We have not left out cookies for Santa in a long time. Santa needs to lose some weight. So no, we don't leave out cookies, but when we did, it was usually chocolate chip. Number 8, real or artificial tree? We used to do real until about 3 years ago. We used to make it into a tradition. We used to go and literally chop down our own tree. We live out in the country, and there's a lot of tree farms, and you pay your fee, You go in, you do the hay ride, the hot chocolate, the, you know, by the fire, the whole thing, the kids and us, we used to do that. And then we'd go out into the forest, pick the tree, chop it down, lug it back. But as the kids got older, they have very busy schedules, so we don't get to do that anymore. So about 3 years ago, and then trying to juggle everyone's schedule, like, because it's an all-day thing, trying to juggle everyone's schedules, you know, with school, they were all in school, it's hard. So I made an executive decision. I got a $400 tree for like $100. It was after Christmas one year. And it's pre-lit, and so it just gets lugged up from the basement. I know it's not, you know, good for the environment and all of that stuff, but yeah, sometimes you just got to do what you have to do. Anyway, but they all miss the tradition, and they all miss the smell. So maybe we'll go back to real trees. I don't know. Okay, number 9, favorite holiday dessert. We're not big dessert people, but I guess for my family it would be pumpkin pie, and for me it'd be cherry pie. Yeah, we're not big dessert people. Number 10, favorite Christmas cookie. Again, dessert. I like chocolate chip. My mom used to make this one cookie. It was like a melt away, but she used to make it with lard. That's why it was so addictive. I haven't had that in decades, so I guess it would be chocolate chip. Okay, let's see. Number 11, do you open gifts on Christmas Eve? No, absolutely not. I'm probably still wrapping Christmas Eve. Probably stay up late, like 2 in the morning wrapping. Anyway, number 12, do you decorate your tree yourself? This year I did, and this was the first year. What we normally did, when the kids were little, we would all get together and do it as a family, you know. Then as the kids got older, electronics took over, you know, social media, and the kids didn't really show much interest in it. So my husband and I, we would lug up the ornaments and leave the boxes around the tree, and said, every time you walk by, because our tree was in our family room, every time you walk by, you had to take an ornament and hang it up on the tree. So that's how it was. It took days to decorate our tree. Literally, probably a week and a half. And the reason that they did it was because my husband threatened to cancel Christmas if the tree was not decorated by Christmas Eve. So that's what the kids normally do, is they walk by, take an ornament, hang it up. Anyway, number 13, where do you spend Christmas Day? Right here in my pajamas. As I said earlier, Christmas Eve is usually the big thing, and then Christmas morning, all the opening of the presents, and then it's like, we usually have a very laid-back Christmas Day. If people want to come, they are more than welcome to come, but I am not getting out of my pajamas all day. No, no. So my friends have all seen me in my pajamas. Okay, number 14, favorite Christmas smell. I'm pretty sensitive to smells, so I guess I would say candy cane. I guess that would be my favorite. I don't like a lot of heavy smells. If you ask my husband, his favorite smell is firewood. Okay, 15, and this is the last one. Melanie has added this to the list. What is your favorite thing to craft or make during the holidays? And I am like her. She said a blanket. I am like that too. I want to be cozy, always cold, so working on a blanket is amazing. So I would have to say the same. Okay, those are the 15 questions. I will type them out below, and I'm tagging everyone. But in particular, I would like to tag Nicole at DeRob Creations, Karen at Happiness is Homemade, Kim at Blue Cherub 82, Jen at Jen's Crafty World, Mo at Unseen Strands, and Zach Stout. Zach, I want to know what your traditions are. You are absolutely adorable. Anyway, Lisa at Happy to Hook Creations, Gypsy Rose, Randy at Randy's Ramblings, Terry at Yarn Joy Podcast, and Brenda at My Pugful Life, and so many more. I don't want to, just repeat everyone that Melanie's already commented or tagged, but everyone. I would love to see this. So let's pretend this is like Vlogmas in November. Let's do this tag. That'd be awesome. Anyway, thank you for watching, and yeah, let's tag everyone and let's hear everyone's comments. And I think Melanie is trying to figure out a way. Maybe if we hashtag Christmas traditions tag, Christmas traditions tag, maybe she can somehow make a playlist of all of our answers. That would be awesome. Anyway, welcome back, Melanie, and I hope everyone's having a wonderful time, and I'll get back to you in a couple of days with some stuff that I've been working on. Bye.